Hello. I have a question for people that support Trumpism. That is, they support Donald Trump and the portion of the Republican Party that supports Trump. I'm confused as to why Americans would want to support a man who wants to overthrow democracy and instill himself in as a dictator. Not only do I want to know it, I'm pretty sure the rest of the free world wants to understand why anyone in their right mind would support a man like Donald Trump and that portion of the Republican Party. It's come up that Trump advisors drafted 2 more executive orders to seize voting machines. It says former advisors drafted 2 versions of an executive order to seize voting machines, one directing the Department of Defense to do so and another for the Department of Homeland Security as part of a broader effort to undermine the 2020 election results. The idea of using the federal government to access voting machines in states that Trump lost was the brainchild of Colonel Phil Waldron, retired, and retired Lieutenant General Michael Flynn, you know, the criminal. Trump's former national security advisor, the sources said, both Army veterans spread misinformation about the election being stolen from Trump. While advisors publicly floated the idea at the time, revelations that 2 draft executive orders were actually drawn up for different agencies to carry out the job underscores the extent to which the former president's allies wanted to weaponize the powers of a lame duck administration to overturn the election. This, ladies and gentlemen, I do not understand the American public tolerating. Now, as far as retired Colonel Phil Waldron and retired Colonel Lieutenant General Michael Flynn, I do not understand why the military does not recall those 2 gentlemen, court-martial them, and take away the taxpayers' funded that we're paying them for retirement. We're paying them to help overthrow our government. Now, under the Uniform Military Code of Justice, they can recall these 2 birds, court-martial them, bust them down to buck private, and take away their pension. What the hell is the military afraid of? Is there more of them like him in there? Are there more people that have been radicalized, that are in control of the military, and they're afraid that they'll be exposed? It is time we hold people accountable. There's enough evidence out there today to bring charges against a whole slew of people, even if it's under the RICO Act. They all conspire to overthrow the government. America, you gotta wake up. Thank you.